So today I've got the tender beef bites, teriyaki, and Ben's original ready rice. It's the basmati. It typically goes into the microwave. You just break it apart in the package, but we're going to cook it in the Canteen cup. And we're going to reconstitute back to their original tenderness. So stay tuned. Okay, I got this, it's about a half a cup of water. And I'm going to take these beef jerky chunks, put them in the water. I'm just going to use the rest of the bag. I've already used some of these just to eat. So just take what's in there and sorry about moving the camera around. I'm trying to film this with one hand. So we're going to let these reconstitute. Probably let them sit for about 30 minutes or so. We'll check on them in a half hour. Stay tuned. So this is one of my fire starters. The just in case EDC survival kits. And I just make them with the cotton rounds. Kind of ugly, but hey, you know what? It works. That's what matters. Get water here. I'm just going to let that sit there. Let it sit there for a while. Don't need much. Hot. So even after soaking as much as I did, still lights. I'm going to say, let's see how long that stays lit while we're waiting for the beef jerky to soak. We're soaking everything today. So, get our watch going here. Half a minute so far on that little piece. Still lit. Almost on a full minute. And if you can't get your stuff on that, all your tinder and whatnot, together on this, within this minute, and which is right now it's at the minute mark. You might want to try to figure out how you're putting your tinder together. Are you putting the small stuff on first? Are you putting your pencil lead size twigs on, then your pencil size, and then your thumb size first? Or what is it that's not working for you? Because even at this flame here, you should have enough to get a sustainable fire eventually. And that small piece, we've hit 1.5 minutes. It's still lit. It's still lit. Let me see at this point. Oh, we still got a flame. Until I see no flame, I'm going to say we're still lit. So we're at the 2-minute mark. And still a flame on there. Still at the 2-minute mark. We're creeping up on 2.5. For that small piece. All right, I'm going to call it out. So just under 2.5 minutes for just a small chunk of that cotton round. Not bad. So I gotta baton some wood for the cooker. Cook on that stove. I just want small pieces. I don't want anything giant. It's a small stove. So we're gonna make some small pieces. Better angle. Make you sick going up and down. Like I said, I'm just getting small pieces perfect. This is fat wood. I think I harvested this 2 years ago. 2 years ago. At a friend's property. A giant pine that came down. So many great parts to harvest from. I can still go back, it's still there. I don't like to cut it all up small before time to use it because it dries out the inside of it where all the good stuff is. So I generally, yum, I can smell it. Wait, take what I need and then save the rest for another time. Doesn't take long. But so if I can get this going, let's see how much I need. You get a good chunk. I'm gonna make a few more. We'll be back. Most of you already seen me light a fire with birch bark or whatever I have. So today we're just gonna be a little bit lazy. Use one of the fire starters. Just stick with the theme. And use my Pathfinder Canteen cup, my Esbit stove. I do love that Esbit stove. I think I like it to cook on that more than any of my other gadgets. A little tricky lighting this low. You're not always going to get a perfect hit. Bring some stuff out. Feather some of that cotton bits out on that. You know, I don't care how long I've been doing this, it's still sometimes tricky. Has a lot to do with the size of this too. It's a very short ferro rod. It's not always ideal for the longer ones. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this to catch. I usually use smaller tinder, but I don't think I should have a problem getting this stuff lit because it's so dry. Just keep feeding it. Put a bunch of twigs in there. The thing about these Esbit stoves is they need constant attention. That's why some people don't like working with them. So you have to feed them. But you know what? When you're camping, you're supposed to be relaxing. For me, it's relaxing. Okay, while that's catching, we're going to prepare our meal. So, it doesn't look like much. Kind of looks kind of gross, but the beef has all been reconstituted. I'm going to use some of that water. But, yeah, so some of that beef did reconstitute. All the beef reconstituted, but... So we're going to throw it in the cup. And you know what? I'm just going to cook it with rice. Like I said, the rice is already cooked. It's really just a reheat situation because it's made for the microwave. So I'm just going to pour some of that water in because it has all the juice from the teriyaki in it. So I really don't have to spice much. Throw some rice in there. Should be good. It's about half the bag. And I'm going to mix that around in there. And I'll add the rest of the water with all the flavor in it. Yeah, looks pretty good, and I haven't done anything yet. Okay. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper. That's my Canteen cup bag right there. I'm going to add some salt, or no salt, just pepper. I don't really use any salt. This stuff is going to be salty enough with all the teriyaki. Like I said, it's soaked in its flavors. It just brought the meat back to a tender texture. Okay. This is doing good. We should be all right here. Shove that right on top of there. Make sure it's balanced. And like I said, I'm just going to let it heat. I'll probably throw my Canteen cup top on it. Keep that heat in. And we'll see what happens. It'll heat. We're really just kind of warming food up. It's not really a cook. I think a lot of people have seen me already cook meals. I've done lentil soup, chicken pot pie, I've made shepherd's pie in this little set. All kinds of things. So, and all that I've done from scratch. So, once in a while, it's nice just to heat some food up on it. I'm not gonna get crazy with. I'm not gonna put all that wood on it. I think what we have here is going to be plenty to just heat that up. Every once in a while, this is my welder's glove. They have grill gloves like this, but the last time I was in the store for the grill gloves, they were so huge. My little hands didn't fit. It was ridiculous. So they did have a smaller welder's glove, so I mean, same thing. Like I said, it's not going to take long. Pathfinder, I love these. This is a great Canteen cup set. Move that around. I don't want to get the handle too hot. When I go camping, I cook oatmeal in it. I've done eggs in it with potatoes and bacon, just a whole thing. Throw a little cheese on it and some vegetables in it, onions, and red peppers. Makes a great little mash. I don't know what else to call it, but it's pretty good. Let's stir this around some so it doesn't burn. It's nice and hot in there. It's definitely nice and hot in there. It's going to be done pretty soon. I hear the catbird. I think we're out. So, well, let's check on it. Maybe we don't need to be in. Tell you now. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh my goodness. That is so tender. That is ridiculously back to tender. Hot. Yep. Definitely hot enough. That's a good dinner. That is good dinner. So that is teriyaki beef with reconstituted from your basic beef jerky bags and basmati rice. A little pepper, yum. Get out in the wilderness, cook, walk, hike, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. There's nothing better than the outdoors. If you like this video, please comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how you liked it.